why do businesses fail to identify क्या उनका bottleneck है?
That we believe that if every part of the system improves, the overall system will improve.
Yes.
Okay. But unfortunately, no company should have a constraint in supply or cash. Constraint should always be in orders or operations.
कोई 12 साल का बच्चा को समझाए theory of constraints क्या होता है?
The weakest link.
Weakest link.
Right? So the strength of a chain is determined by its weakest link.
Correct.
That's where theory of constraints come from.
Can you give me real life example जहाँ पे TOC लगा है maybe in a large organization?
Sure.
And क्या impact उसका आया है? टन टनाटन बंद करो.
खन खनाकन शुरू करो. So which means measure your cash. कैश सबको मेजर करना चाहिए. आप टीओसी इंप्लीमेंट कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे, कैश तो पता होनी चाहिए, अपनी कैश पोजीशन सबको पता होनी चाहिए.
Decision making में and growth में how does TOC specifically help?
The whole objective of the review is to take corrective actions. Commitment बहुत सोच समझ के करो. Okay, this is a principle that we have. एक बार कमिटमेंट कर दिया तो सलमान खान बन जाओ.
This entire conversation में one takeaway which you would want your listeners to and viewers to go back is क्या वो रहेगा? One single takeaway.
And so the one thing would be every company should know where is their constraint.
Welcome to another episode of Mohit's Mantra, the podcast for people who want to thrive and not just survive. I am your host Mohit Periwala. I'm an entrepreneur, investor, and lifelong learner who's constantly curious about one thing: what makes us grow in work, in money, and in life. We sit down with interesting people who are inspire us, people who are creators, leaders, जिन्होंने जिंदगी में कुछ अलग करा है, कुछ हट के किया है, कुछ मजेदार किया है, जिनसे हम कुछ सीख सकते हैं. वो सीख के हम अगर हमारी जिंदगी में, हमारे काम में लगाएंगे तो हम ग्रो करेंगे वर्क में, पैसों में और जिंदगी में. Today we have with us Ira Gilani of
Goldratt Bharat.
Ira she has done global journey in Accenture, Dr. Reddy's, Ranbaxy. She's a key contributor at Goldratt Bharat. She's been instrumental in helping organizations across industries, pharma, retail, automobile, technology, unlock growth by identifying क्या है उनकी कमजोर कड़ी and solving that. Ira, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mohit. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, अगर समझाइए, अगर कोई 12 साल का बच्चा को समझाए theory of constraints क्या होता है, तो what would you say?
It's a very interesting question. I have a 12-year old at home. So, So I'm going to go out of this room for a minute and take you to the traffic. As you know, I live in the city of Bangalore, which is very well known for its beautiful weather and some beautiful traffic.
I don't think April is a good weather season for Bangalore.
That's also true. But you come here in June, it has the best weather in the country. It's better than hill stations also.
Oh, pretty fantastic.
So I'm going to take you out to the road,
right.
to the roads outside and the famous Bangalore traffic. Imagine that my office is 20 kilometers from my home. Okay. So when I go on a Monday morning, it takes me about an hour to reach. So can you calculate the speed with which I have traveled?
I am sure. It's about 20 kilometers an hour?
Yes, absolutely. 20 kilometers an hour. So on a Monday morning when I travel, how much time does it take? It takes me 1 hour. And the constraint is the traffic.
Correct.
Okay. Now I do the same route on a Sunday morning. Okay, when the roads are empty.
Probably take you 20-30 minutes.
So 30 minutes. So अब क्या speed हो गई?
40 kilometers an hour.
40 kilometers per hour. अब Sunday को तो traffic नहीं है. Sunday morning ko specifically. So what is the constraint on a Sunday morning for me?
Distance.
Yes, the same distance is there, but I still have to follow the traffic signals. Roads are empty.
Correct.
Right? 40 kilometers per hour. I mean, this distance can be covered in a faster speed, but I still have to follow the traffic signals.
Correct.
Okay. Now imagine that, I used some of my political contacts and I got some lal batti on my car. Okay, so for me, for Ira Gilani, there are no traffic signals to be followed, and our beautiful roads have become smooth overnight. So there are no potholes. Now we don't have to worry about any of that. Now I reach the destination in 15 minutes. Okay, so what is the speed with which
80 kilometers an hour.
80 kilometers per hour. So now traffic is not the constraint. Traffic signals are not the constraint. What is the constraint?
Distance.
Okay, I'll change it slightly. It is not the distance, it is my driving ability.
Driving ability, correct.
The same distance, somebody else, not even a Formula One driver, I mean, even somebody else who has expertise could actually drive much faster. So the constraint is shifting. In the first case, it's traffic. In the second case, it's the traffic signals. And in the third case, it's my
कंस्ट्रेंट
driving.
बोलेंगे तो बॉटलनेक, जहाँ पे गाड़ी अटक, जहाँ पे जो हमें बेटर होने से रोक रहा है.
जो हमें फास्टर होने से, यहाँ पे हमारा गोल है फास्ट रीच करना. सी, कंस्ट्रेंट will always be in relation to the goal.
Okay, ठीक है,
Okay,
perfect.
so that's why, one of the things that we always talk about is whether it's an organization, whether it's your personal life, what is your goal and how are you going to measure that?
Okay,
Okay, so the goal has to be in relation to that.
so theory of constraint, if my understanding is correct, आप बोल रहे हो कि जो भी चीज हमें चाहिए उसमें हमें बेटर होने से जो रोक रहा है, जो कमजोर कड़ी है,
बिल्कुल
उसको सॉल्व करने को बोलते हैं थ्योरी ऑफ कंस्ट्रेंट.
बिल्कुल. सॉल्व नहीं, I'll just explain
Identify.
it later. Identify is the first step. So you talked about कमजोर कड़ी. Again, very simple analogy. चेन, एक चेन होती है, उसकी स्ट्रेंथ किससे डिटरमिन होती है?
The joinings, जो
The weakest link.
Weakest link.
Right? So the strength of a chain is determined by its weakest link.
Correct.
That's where theory of constraints come from. That in any organization or any system, okay, it is not just for profit organizations, it could also be an NGO, it could also be a school, it could also be a hospital. So any system, the performance is governed by the weakest link.
करेक्ट.
Okay, now let's look at it in the context of organizations. कंपनीज में हम क्या करते हैं, हम कहते हैं कि हर पार्ट को इम्प्रूव करेंगे.
हाँ.
ठीक है, आप सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग में हो, आप सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग इम्प्रूव करो, प्रोडक्शन वाले प्रोडक्शन बढ़ाओ, लॉजिस्टिक्स वाले लॉजिस्टिक्स बढ़ाओ, फाइनेंस वाले कम रेट पे लो लेके आओ, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. सो द बिलीफ इज दैट इफ ईच पार्ट ऑफ द सिस्टम इम्प्रूव्स, द ओवरऑल आउटपुट विल इम्प्रूव.
Yes.
Right? However, this is where theory of constraint differs. Okay, what we are saying is that first you have to improve the constraint.
The कमजोर कड़ी.
Yes, so I'll give you some examples. Let us say a company has issues of delayed deliveries.
हाँ.
Okay, now the
90% ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस का यही प्रॉब्लम होता है कि भाई टाइम से डिलीवरी कर नहीं पाते हैं.
करेक्ट करेक्ट, और इंडिया में शायद थोड़ा ज्यादा होता है जितना मुझे पता है उससे. ओके, सो अब डिलीवरीज आपकी ऑलरेडी डिलेड है. अब सेल्स टीम को आपने क्या बोला, जाओ और ऑर्डर्स लेके आओ, और ऑर्डर्स लेके आओ. तो सेल्स टीम क्या करेगी, ऑर्डर्स लेके आएगी, कहीं पे कुछ उल्टा फुल्टा कमिट कर देंगी.
करेक्ट, एकदम
Right?
करेक्ट, एकदम वैसे ही होता
सो
है.
आप ऑर्डर्स इंक्रीज करे जा रहे हो और आपका बैकलॉग खत्म नहीं हो रहा, तो क्या हो रहा है, आपका बैकलॉग बढ़ता जा रहा है, और गड़बड़े होंगी सिस्टम में, और
एकदम.
डिलेज होंगे. ओके, सो
सिस्टम फट जाएगा.
एग्जैक्टली. सो नोइंग द कंस्ट्रेंट, आई विल गिव यू अनदर एग्जांपल. जो प्रोक्योरमेंट वाले लोग होते हैं, जो सोर्सिंग करते हैं, उनसे क्या बोला जाता है, माल
सस्ता मिले.
सस्ते में लेके आओ. तो उसको एक ही चीज पता है कि उससे बोलेंगे कितने में माल लाए,
हाँ.
तो वो रेट नेगोशिएट करेगा, क्वांटिटी नहीं नेगोशिएट करेगा, फ्रेट कॉस्ट कम करने की कोशिश करेगा.
हाँ.
तो जहां पे आपको कुछ दिनों का मटेरियल चाहिए, वहां पे वो महीनों का मटेरियल लेके आएगा. इससे क्या होगा, आपका कैश कंस्ट्रेंट हो जाएगा.
कैपिटल ब्लॉक.
Cash constraint is the worst constraint to have. When you are in a cash constraint, all your time goes in fighting decisions of cash allocation, overdue vendor payments, even to the extent that employees' salaries get delayed.
होता ही है.
Exactly. See, I worked in companies like Dr. Reddy's, Accenture. For me, my salary would always get credited on the last day of the month. Okay,
Same.
and sometimes, even if the SMS would not come, I would never even bother to check, has my salary been credited?
हमारे यहाँ भी सेम चीज है.
When I started working with Indian companies, as a part of Goldratt Bharat, and we do work with a lot of companies that have a cash constraint, I was shocked to see, that was a reality check for me, that there were companies that had delayed salaries for months, not days.
Months.
Yes. Let's say today we are on 26th April. So अभी तक तो February की पेमेंट नहीं क्लियर हुई है. Okay, and this is a reality. And we talked about this in an international conference, and then people said, but why do people accept it? So
Yeah.
we said, in a country like India, people don't have options. And it's not like the rest of the industry is better. I mean, you can, in most industries, if you look at MSMEs, there's huge problem of delayed salaries.
So this happens because cash कमजोर कड़ी बन जाता है, कैश
Yes.
ब्लॉक हो जाता है.
Correct. Because of those decisions, what is the procurement person trying to do? Get at the lowest cost.
Save cost.
Save cost per unit. पर केजी तो वो कॉस्ट कर रहा है, पर अगर वो टन्स में माल ले आएगा तो पैसा तो उसमें अटक जाएगा ना.
हाँ, so basically उसको 7 दिन का माल लेने की जगह उसने 3 महीना का माल ले लिया या 2 महीना का माल ले लिया रेट बचाने के लिए, तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बेवकूफ बन गया.
With all good intentions, it is not that person wants to harm the company. वो सुबह उठ के ये नहीं सोच के आता कि आज मैं कंपनी का नुकसान करूंगा, वो तो इम्प्रूव करना चाहता है. ओके, बट वो वैसा ही बिहेव करेगा जैसा उसको मेजर करेंगे. तो इसमें डॉक्टर एली गोल्ड्रैट, द फाउंडर ऑफ TOC, ही हैज दिस स्टेटमेंट, मेजरमेंट्स ड्राइव बिहेवियर.
एकदम सही बोल रहे.
People will behave by the way they are measured. So if you keep asking the production person, how much have you produced? The guy will produce whatever material is available. He will not look at which orders are getting delayed. Or when he is doing a production run, when do you get efficiency? When you have a large order.
हाँ.
Right? So he will produce something, even if a part of it has to go to the customer or the market. What is the assumption? That the rest of it will go eventually. But that's also where your cash will get stuck in your work in progress or finished goods.
Pretty brilliant.
So underlying all of this whole theory of constraints, the belief which Dr. Goldratt had, which he converted into a methodology, is that the real challenge lies in our assumptions. Okay, we have to challenge our assumptions. We have to challenge the underlying thinking process.
हमें नॉर्मल थिंकिंग की जगह कई एंगल से सोचने ही पड़ेंगे.
System view. We have to take a systems view.
Systems.
So I was very fortunate that at an early age, I was like in my early 20s, I had the opportunity to learn from Dr. Goldratt on this thinking processes. There was a program in Netherlands which I attended, and it is something that I will cherish all my life. It really changed as a young adult, not just decisions in my business life, but in my personal life as well.
Wow, this is a very interesting segue. So please बताइए ना.
Yeah, so thinking processes is the fact that, when you and I talk, we have some underlying assumptions.
Yes.
Okay, we are shooting right now. Okay, so we are assuming that this mic is working.
Yes.
Okay, what if at the end we suddenly realize that this was not working?
Yeah.
So it is always exactly. So it is always a play of assumptions. Okay, so there is a structured process to surface those underlying assumptions which are blocking us. See, it is not that assumptions are bad. We have to work with some assumption, right?
So let's assume hypothetically this mic was not working.
Yes.
तो ये हमने assume किया कि mic work कर रहा है.
Yes.
तो अब
So if it was not working, at the end of 1 hour, we would realize that it is not working, and we would have wasted that entire time.
I would have learned. मेरे viewers नहीं, but yeah, waste नहीं होता.
No, you and I would have, we would have had to redo this.
Correct,
right?
absolutely.
Right? I mean, it's of course a pleasure conversing with you, and some more insights would have come. But yes,
Yeah,
we would have
100%.
spent that one time, right? So there are always, we have these assumptions. Now I'll take you to an organization. So what is it that we believe? That if we get an order, we should get a large customer order.
हाँ.
A large customer order is good.
हाँ, एकदम.
Okay, but
सबको बड़े ऑर्डर चाहिए.
सबको बड़े ऑर्डर चाहिए. अब आप again, I'm taking an example from manufacturing. I can talk about services a little later. Now, when I get a large order, the first thing that happens is I have to spend a lot of money to
Buy the raw material.
buy the raw material. It will be a large batch, so I will have to run a large batch. Everybody loves large batches because they believe they will get maximum efficiency in that.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will ship the order to the customer, and then my payment cycle will start.
Correct.
Okay. And what is typically the payment cycle in such orders? You tell me from your
कम से कम
experience.
2 से 3 महीना तो होता ही है.
Exactly. और उसमें भी हमारी assumption है कि ये तो आ जाएगा, प्रॉफिटेबल ऑर्डर है, पैसा तो आ जाएगा. इवेंचुअली वो पैसा भी अगर आने में डिले हो गया, कुछ पेनल्टी में इश्यूज हो गए, आपने इतना बड़ा बैच एक बार ही ले लिया था, कुछ कहीं पे क्वालिटी इश्यूज आ गए, किसी को पता ही नहीं चला, राइट? सो ये कुछ हमारी अजम्पशंस होती हैं जिससे हमें कई बार पता भी नहीं चलता, हम बहुत खुश होते हैं. वन ऑफ आवर क्लाइंट्स, आई डोंट वांट टू नेम देम,
हनीमून फेज.
yeah, so I don't want to name them, they were in the commodities market, and they sold something to a very large Indian company. They took orders for after an year, which they had to sell after an year.
एक साल बाद डिलीवरी का भी ऑर्डर ले लिए.
Yes, so product था सिलिको मैग्नीज, okay?
Okay.
एंड एक साल बाद उनको डिलीवर करना था, तो उस टाइम पे सिलिको मैग्नीज का मार्केट में रेट होगा कुछ 60,000 पर टन, ओके? एंड दे टुक ऑर्डर्स फॉर probably at 75,000 per ton, so they were very happy. Eventually, the date when they had to deliver the order, it was in 2021 end. And if you remember, the steel market had a huge rally in
आग लगा हुआ
2021.
था.
Exactly. जैसे अभी सिल्वर में लगा हुआ था, तब स्टील में लगा हुआ था. Silicon manganese is a input into the steel
Correct.
market. Okay. At that time, when they did those orders for 75,000, you know what happened? Market price of that product was 1 lakh, and the material cost itself was more. But the order was with a PSU, a government concern, so they could not go back on that order. They could not have cancelled that order. Otherwise, maybe the
Blacklist हो जाते हैं.
Exactly. So assumption was that we have got a large order. We have to give it after 1 year. This is great. Okay, everything going for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the more we challenge our
So
assumptions,
क्या करना चाहिए था?
they should not have taken an order which was for such a long horizon, or if they were taking it after an year, it should be index linked, that whatever are the prices in the market at that time, there will be a certain premium over that.
Or they should have hedged the order.
I
Hedge
have
the
also
price.
known of, I will not go into that detail because I'm not a finance expert, but I also know of companies that have dabbled in futures and derivatives and also lost money.
100%,
Right? So,
100%.
so I would say that if you don't know how to do it, then don't do it. I'm not saying that, you know, you should.
Correct, एकदम correct बोल रहे हैं.
Right? So that's my limited view on hedging right now.
Pretty fantastic conversation. Pretty fantastic. So why do businesses fail to identify क्या उनका bottleneck है?
Okay. Again, very simple things. You would actually ask me that does it really happen in organizations? So I told you some time back
Correct.
that we believe that if every part of the system improves, the overall system will improve.
Yes.
Okay. But unfortunately, because of having all these local KPIs, which we also call local optima, trying to be the best in every local KPI, we sometimes forego the global optima. I will share this.
एक बार फिर से समझाइए इसको.
Yes. In trying to achieve local optima everywhere, we sometimes let go of the global optima, which is the
जैसे-
system's performance.
जैसे आप अभी बोले कि वो स्टोर्स वाला बेटर प्राइसिंग के चक्कर में ज्यादा माल खरीद ले रहा है, कैपिटल
Yes.
ब्लॉक हो रहा है. Is that some of the what you're saying?
Yes, I will share. Absolutely. So I will talk about this company in engineering components. It was a division of Eicher. It's still there, and this happened in early 2000s. The company had been making losses for 7 years.
7 years से नुकसान
7
कर रहा है.
consecutive years. The management had to take a decide either to, sell off the company, or maybe take one last attempt at turning it around. A buyer came for due diligence, but at the last minute got cold feet and said that, we don't know if this is going to be a good acquisition for us. Okay. So then they had no choice but to try to turn it around. And then when they tried implementing theory of constraints, so, the same questions were asked. How do you measure your performance? So they said tons. Okay. What does tons means? How much tons have I produced? How much tons have I sold? Okay. So we asked them that, do you take your salary in tons? Do you pay your vendors in tons?
रुपया में देते हैं.
रुपया में देते, राइट? तो फिर वो मेजर करना चाहिए. तो इस तरह की डिस्कशंस हुई that the entire top team of the company, so the top 8-10 people, they will all be measured on how much money the company is generating. There were 2 measurements for this. There were 2-3. I'm just talking about a few of them. So one was throughput. Throughput is net sales minus pure variable cost.
And ये basically gross contribution.
Gross contribution term I'm not using because different companies have different definitions of gross contribution. So just to be very clear that there is no allocation in the pure variable cost, we have this term called throughput, which is equal to net sales minus pure variable cost.
Net sales minus pure variable cost. ठीक है.
Yeah, I'm deliberately not using the typical jargon here.
So throughput is basically कितना हमें माल बनाने का वेरिएबल कॉस्ट छोड़ के हमारा ग्रॉस
घर में कितना आया,
उसको आप थ्रूपुट बोलते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
तो बेसिकली दैट इंजीनियरिंग डिवीजन को आपने थ्रूपुट से मेजर किया.
Yes, so there were 2-3 measurements. One was throughput, one was cash in the bank, and another one was on time in full delivery performance.
On time in full delivery performance. Basically, on time delivery percentage.
On time delivery, and when I say on time in full, it was a very stringent measurement. मतलब अगर आप एक दिन लेट हो गए या एक पीस आपने कम भेजा तो आपका मेजरमेंट है 0. On time in full is a more stringent definition of on time delivery.
On time in full.
Yes.
So अगर आप एग्जांपल 100 पीस का ऑर्डर आप 10 पीस करके डिलीवर कर रहे हो, तो जब तक वो 100 पीस कंप्लीट नहीं होता है आपका मेजर है 0.
अगर आपने कस्टमर को कहा था कि हम 100 इकट्ठे देंगे, अगर आपने कस्टमर को कहा था हम 10 करके देंगे, दैट्स ओके.
That's okay.
Okay, so whatever is agreed with the customer.
कथनी और करनी में फर्क नहीं होना चाहिए.
Absolutely. I'm going to use something again which we use. Commitment बहुत सोच समझ के करो. Okay, this is a principle that we have. एक बार कमिटमेंट कर दिया तो सलमान खान बन जाओ.
बट क्या है, बिजनेसेस अनफॉर्चुनेटली एवरी डे कमिटमेंट करते हैं.
Yes, but we have to do it very carefully. And you understood the Salman Khan reference, right?
एकदम.
एक बार मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी तो फिर मैं अपनी भी नहीं सुनूंगा.
हाँ.
Okay, so coming back, so we had these 3 measurements for the entire top team.
So one was throughput,
cash in the bank,
cash in the bank,
and on time in full. आप on time delivery भी बोल सकते हो, OTD भी बोल सकते हो. Okay, so which means that everybody's performance was linked to that. So, you know, the CEO, the COO, the supply chain head, the finance head,
अच्छा,
HR
everyone.
head, everybody's performance.
ये नहीं कि सबका अलग-अलग हुआ वैसे
swim
नहीं.
or sink together. Either we all win or we all lose. So now the finance man said, no, this is not acceptable to me.
हाँ, वो बोले मैं क्या करूँगा इसमें.
Exactly. So then there was some discussion which went around in the room. So now here is the data which came out. In that room of top 8 to 10 people, most people had got 2 promotions, some had got 4, average was 3 in the last 7 years. So in the last 7 years when the company was going down, individual performance, people were doing well. And I can also vouch for it. I mean, because my father has worked with Eicher, that company has a very good, I mean, they have a world-class performance review system. ऐसे नहीं मिल जाती वहाँ पे promotion. उन्होंने ठीक काम किया था. It is a company which, again, walks the talk. But unfortunately, the alignment was missing somewhere, right? So what we are trying to do, having these common metrics, is align the team. So now the finance man said, but look, I don't agree. I have no role in getting an order. I have no role in producing an order and dispatching an order. So why should my performance be linked to that? Okay, so here is what my father did, and only somebody somebody with that conviction on his principles can do it. I mean, my father was trained by Dr. Ellie Goldratt directly, and he's also generally somebody who has a lot of conviction on his principles. So he said, okay, so if you are not there in the company tomorrow, our throughput will not come down, our cash in the bank will not come down. Okay. In fact, it is possible that our cash in the bank goes up because we will save salary of one person. Okay. And by the way, I've already told you, we are a company that is against layoffs. So we don't recommend layoffs. We don't fire people. But this was a hypothetical situation that we had this conversation. Ki theek hai. So then he asked him that, okay, are you sure on time delivery mein aapka koi role nahi hai? So then this gentleman, suddenly a light bulb clicked. He said, नहीं सर, मैं एक चीज कर सकता हूँ. कई बार हमें रॉ मटेरियल की शॉर्टेजेस होती हैं, तो मैं कॉर्पोरेट से जाके तब आई कैन गेट सम मनी टू बाय दैट रॉ मटेरियल क्विकली. सो माय फादर सेड, ग्रेट, व्हाई हैव यू नॉट डन इट बिफोर? Can you guess, being from the finance company?
Because उसको कोई इंसेंटिव नहीं था उसको
इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट कंट्रोल में रखना था. Okay.
So इंटरेस्ट के कॉस्ट के चक्कर में उसने ऑर्डर को जाने दिया.
Yes, and I want to just digress a little for a moment and tell you that many times companies which are in the cash constraint, they can get loans at a higher rate. You know about the unorganized market, right? Or even from let's say banks or NBFC, they can get it at a higher rate. Okay. But they would normally not do that, saying that, look, we are already in such trouble. How can we take interest, loan at a high interest rate?
Correct.
But actually, if you do that and you turn that money around, rotate that cash faster, you can get out of it. This concept has been created by Ravi Gilani, founder of Goldratt Bharat. That's my father. It's called cash velocity.
Cash velocity. So I've read about cash velocity in scaling up as well. Scaling up framework.
Yes, any area where what I'm looking at is I will put some money. How fast am I getting the return? Bang for the buck.
Bang for the buck. Charlie Munger, one of the thinkers I really admire, he says incentives matter. अगर उस जैसे आपने बोला वो CFO को इंसेंटिव उसका KPI था इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट,
Yes.
he allowed the might possibly in order to lose. Pretty
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is where TOC helps. I mean, it starts with the measurement. Like I said before, what is the goal and how will you measure it?
I come from the investing background, and Warren Buffett, in his firm Berkshire Hathaway, and for subsidiaries, उसने best system बोला कि 50% individual contribution, 50% company का contribution.
Yes.
मतलब 50% individual का results, 50% company का results को matter करता है.
Yes.
Will that
So again, it depends on the level. What we recommend, and we are doing this in several companies, is that the entire top team, the top 10, 15 people who report to the CEO, their entire performance is linked to that one goal, whether you decide that
उनका
it is-
individual performance होना ही नहीं चाहिए.
उनका नहीं होना चाहिए. उनके नीचे we normally say that it is up to them, what kind of a system that they would like to have. I think what you are suggesting, a 50% would make a lot of sense there. Yeah, but for the top team, we are very sure that having a system like this works, and we are seeing it work.
So top लोगों को खाली कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस से मतलब है, इंडिविजुअल परफॉर्मेंस जाए भाड़ में.
Individual is a means to do it.
Means to do
let's
it.
say you have division 1, division 2, division 3. In fact, we are also against the term division, because by saying division, you are dividing them. So I will say business unit.
हाँ.
Business unit 1, business unit 2, business unit 3. So they know that if the company as a whole has to win, they have to achieve their targets. Okay. But how this helps is it also helps them collaborate. So if say business unit 2 is lagging behind, business unit 1 will come and say, okay, is there something I can do to help you? Okay, if you need more production capacity, maybe you can run these orders in my factory.
So top team की क्या top management की, whether it is CEO, CMO,
Yeah.
CFO, HR head, production head, उनकी क्या small organization में क्या होनी चाहिए? Is it should be आप बोले like what you said for the
Yeah.
engineering firm, it
Yeah.
was
There, in that case, I told you throughput, cash, and on time in full. Again, on time in full is also not something that you can measure on its own, right? On time in full is necessary but not sufficient. Ultimately, what matters is the cash in the bank.
correct.
Okay, so the measurement which we recommend is something called cash score.
Cash score.
Yes. So how do we calculate cash score? It's, since you come from financial community, you will understand it's slightly different from free cash flow.
अच्छा, I was about to ask, is it cash from operations?
Yes, a part of that. So what we look at is how much profit you have generated from the business plus reduction in gross working capital.
Plus reduction in gross working capital.
Okay, we are focused more on gross working capital, which is the receivables, which is the money stuck in inventories. We don't want to increase our cash flow by delaying payments to vendors. Hence, I am not focused on payables here.
Okay.
Okay, so you can, I'll repeat it for you. How do we measure cash score? It is profit plus reduction in working capital, gross working capital.
So यानी कि अगर मेरा मार्केट में 1 करोड़ रुपए का इन्वेंट्री है और 1 करोड़ रुपए का सन्डी डेटर्स है और 50 लाख का मेरा देनदारी है, तो टेक्निकली स्पीकिंग मेरा 1.5 करोड़ का वर्किंग कैपिटल है. अगर मैं 10 लाख रुपए कमती कर दिया और मेरा नेट प्रॉफिट 50 लाख रुपए है, तो 50 प्लस 10 60 lakhs इज माई.
Yeah, so I'm doing something different here. जो देनदारी है, मेरे को उसको बढ़ा के अपना कैश फ्लो नहीं इंप्रूव करना.
अच्छा.
तो देनदारी जो है सो है, जो आपको मिल रहा है वेंडर से क्रेडिट आप लीजिए, उनको पेमेंट टर्म्स के 2 दिन पहले आप पे करिए.
Okay.
ठीक है, वो वैसे ही रखो. उनसे आप कितना ज्यादा ले लोगे क्रेडिट, उनसे ज्यादा क्रेडिट लोगे, वो आपको कहीं और, आपको या तो
रेट में काट
आप
देंगे.
देखो ना, अगर आप वेंडर हो, इफ यू आर अ वेंडर टू समबडी, who will you prioritize, the guy who pays you on time or the guy who takes longer to pay you?
Guy who pays on time always.
So I don't want to increase my cash flow by squeezing my vendors.
So from the working capital with the debtors and the inventory,
Yes.
अगर वो 1 करोड़ को मैंने 50 लाख कमती कर दिया, so and my profit was, let's assume 10 lakh kamti kar diya and my profit was 50 lakhs, so cash score is 60 lakh rupees.
Yes, 50 was my profit, 10 is the reduction in working capital, so it becomes 60 lakhs, correct?
It becomes, because normally क्या होता है, we realize profit बढ़ाने के चक्कर में working capital लोग
perfect.
ज्यादा दे देते हैं.
Absolutely. That's exactly the case in all companies. You know, when companies talk about we want to grow 10x, they will do all the wonderful business plan projections about where they're going to get the sales orders from. What they do not keep an eye on is how the working capital will expand.
Throughput, cash score,
Yes.
and on-time delivery in
Yes.
full.
Yes. And on time delivery, though I said that it is not a financial measure, it's not something on its own. Can a company just feel happy about the fact that it's delivering on time? While it is not a financial measure, but what I can tell you is that companies that deliver on time have a competitive edge,
Yeah, 100%.
right?
We all want to work with reliable people. We don't want to work with unreliable people.
So those people will never have a shortage of orders. So again, you know, we use this example of Domino's Pizza, right? 30 minutes or
The
they
free.
will, or free. Now, can you imagine if companies could do this? There is a company called Bedford Plastics, and you know, you can look it up later. It's in the US. We do not have any connection with them. They have, for structural reinforced plastics, they have this delivery guarantee that we will deliver in 7 days for some standard items, not for some customized item. For standard items, we will deliver in 7 days, otherwise it will be free. How many Indian companies can give such guarantees?
I don't think so. I think this is what would D2C business में बोलते हैं इसको Six Sigma effect. आप like Blinkit, the 10 minute. Technically speaking, you do not need it.
Yeah.
But अगर है, once you experience the joy of that,
Yeah.
you can't go back to normal.
But in B2B, you need it.
You need it.
Look at the uncertainties in the world. Mohit, I'm assuming you've worked for about 20 years or so, right?
Yes.
In the last 5 years.
24 years now.
Okay. So in the last 5 years, the uncertainties that we have seen.
Yeah.
Did you see that in the first 19 years of
No.
your career?
No.
And do you think uncertainties will increase or come
Yeah,
down?
100% every day बढ़े जा रहे हैं.
Exactly. तो लोगों का डिमांड चेंज होगा. ओके, कस्टमर्स का डिमांड चेंज होगा. हम अपैरल कंपनीज के साथ काम करते हैं. आपको पता ही होगा, इंडिया में बहुत एक्सपोर्ट हाउसेज हैं, राइट? हु सप्लाई, लेट्स से, टू टॉमी हिलफिगर, टू H&M, all these, you know, big brands, Polo, Macy's, all of them. In the past, they used to get orders of 80,000 jeans from companies like Sears, Kohl's. Some of them don't even exist now. Okay. Do you think they get such long orders now? They were very happy. 80,000 orders of jeans they would get. एक बारी लगा दी लाइन तो चलता रहा production run. Okay, so they were very happy. Can you guess what has that order come to now?
I have no idea. Maybe smaller quantity slightly.
Less than 10,000 typically.
Wow.
Okay, and I mean companies like Uniqlo, they would actually ask them to give them in that 10,000, 2,000 of different, 2,000 of blue, 2,000 of green, 2,000 of red, so on and so forth.
My goodness. So complexity is dramatically
Absolutely.
gone up.
And do you think it's going to increase further?
Yeah.
It's going to increase further. So as B2B businesses, and I'll talk more about B2B right now because I'm in that space, is we have to be ready to, customers' demands will change.
Yes.
We have to be ready to cater to that. Okay, and on-time delivery is one huge competitive advantage if companies can develop that.
Fantastic. Now, you told me about the efforts आप लोग जो कर रहे हो. Can you give me a real life example जहाँ पे TOC लगा है, maybe in a large organization?
Sure.
And क्या impact उसका आया है?
Sure. I'll talk about a large organization. It's a large steel company. Again, a similar discussion transpired. How do you measure your performance? So they said tons, but they had an issue of cash. So again, you know, they said, what should we change our measurement to? And we said, tan tanatan band karo, khan khanakan shuru karo.
Tan tanatan बंद करो.
Khan khanakan shuru karo. So which means measure your cash. So their key measurement was changed from tons to cash in the bank.
So ये तीनों आपने इसमें नहीं किया, इसमें खाली कैश किया.
उसमें मेन कैश किया बिकॉज वहां पे बहुत ज्यादा फोकस की जरूरत थी कैश पे. ऑफ कोर्स दैट्स नॉट द ओनली मेजरमेंट, यू हैव अदर मेजरमेंट्स आल्सो, बट दैट वाज द प्राइम मेजरमेंट. As I've been saying, people will behave by the way you are measuring.
एकदम.
Okay. So in the first 2 years of implementing TOC in that company, I'll give you some numbers. Keep this in mind. When we started, which is almost 10 years ago.
10 साल पहले, which is about 2016.
Yeah. So they had a monthly sales of 1,000 crores.
मंथली सेल्स ऑफ 1000 करोड़ 10 साल पहले. दैट मीन्स इट्स नॉट अ स्मॉल कंपनी, बहुत बड़ी कंपनी है.
Sure.
यानी कि 12,000 करोड़ की कंपनी है साल की.
Correct. At that time.
At that time.
That time. And I'll maybe reveal the numbers a little
Okay.
later to you.
Okay.
Okay. So on 1,000 crores of monthly sales, they had inventories and receivables of 6,500 crores.
1000 करोड़ का सेल पे 6,500 करोड़ का वर्किंग कैपिटल था, इन्वेंट्री एंड रिसीवेबल्स का.
Yes. So the first effort was not to increase their sales, not to increase their profit. First focus was on reducing that working capital. So in 2 years, that was brought down by 3,600 crores.
तो 6,500 से अपने 2,900 करोड़ पे ले आया.
Yes.
That's still about 3 months of sales. 1000 करोड़ का 3,000.
Yes, you're right. Okay, and that the cash release which came out of that was used to fund one large expansion project which was going on in the company, and also to cover for the losses of the previous years. Okay, so this was done in the first 2 years. Okay, today their sales is 4-5 times of that number.
So 1000 करोड़ का 4 से 5,000 करोड़ महीने का सेल है.
Yes.
अप्रोक्सीमेटली 60,000 करोड़ साल का सेल्स है.
Yes, a little less than that. Okay, and the working capital, the gross working capital, is about 1.5 to 2 months now. Okay, so about
1.5 2 months पे आ गया है.
Yes, because
So
we
जो
have been
पहले
working
6.5
relentlessly
महीने
on-
का था,
Yes, अगर वो 6.5 महीने का होता तो यहाँ पहुंच नहीं पाते.
यहाँ पहुंच ही नहीं पाते.
यही बात मैं आपको कह रही थी कि लोग इस चीज को कंपनीज बनी. सो नाउ
So it's not just about putting capital. At one stage आपकी भेड़िया पीछे खींच रही है. You have to let go of this to be able to grow faster.
Yes.
अगर उन्होंने वो नहीं किया होता, वो यहाँ पे नहीं पहुंच पाते.
अभी मैंने आपको एक चीज नहीं बताई, अभी आपको बताती हूँ. सो in the last 10 years, sales and profit have gone up by 4 times.
Correct.
So eventually profit पे भी काम किया.
हाँ.
Okay? क्योंकि कैश हमेशा प्रॉफिट और वर्किंग कैपिटल का कॉम्बिनेशन रहेगा.
ठीक, perfect.
Okay, so
Brilliant,
उस पे
brilliant.
भी काम किया. Now the thing which I wanted to tell you is that the company has reduced its debt from 46,000 crores to less than 7,000 crores during this period.
46,000 crore से less than 7,000 crores.
I'm talking about Jindal Steel, which is based in Delhi. So this is what the company has accomplished, and they plan to become a completely net debt free company.
Damn. So this was the turnaround for Jindal Steel.
Yes.
You know, in investing, अगर हमें मालूम पड़े कि कोई कंपनी TOC implement कर रहा है and listed है, we should buy this.
Okay, I will not comment on that at all.
TOC में हमें measure क्या क्या करना चाहिए? One is cash.
Yes.
आपने बोला cash score.
कैश सबको मेजर करना चाहिए. आप टीओसी इंप्लीमेंट कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे, कैश तो पता होनी चाहिए. अपनी कैश पोजीशन सबको पता होनी चाहिए.
Which is gross net profit plus decrease in or change in working capital जो
Yes.
debtors and inventory में है.
Yes, that is cash score.
Cash score.
Cash in the bank, ultimately cash in the bank will mirror the cash score. Okay.
Okay.
The reason I'm focusing more on cash score is because I want you to take actions in that direction.
Going slightly on a financial tangent because I'm a finance
I know.
person. So net profits is a lot of the money. Sometimes people put up expansion के लिए and invent. तो technically cash in the bank नहीं आता है.
Correct.
But books में दिखेगा cash
So
profit.
again, cash score is a measurement which we have for the team. The capex decisions happen at the apex level. So at the
The board
apex
of
level,
directors
they
level.
have to look at the capex as well. Okay. When we do the cash score, and maybe I don't know if it's a little technical for your podcast, what we can do is we can look at the sustaining capex in that, whatever is required for your regular maintenance activities. That's called sustaining capex. So that we can still subtract from the profit and net working capital to see that what is the cash
अच्छा, so
from
मतलब
operations.
routine maintenance capex को आप उसमें से लेस
उसको
कर
ले सकते हो,
उसमें से लेस कर लेते हैं, लेकिन बड़ा कैपेक्स को आप बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स लेवल पे ले जाते हो.
Yes.
उनके लिए कैश प्रॉफिट, कैश इन द बैंक इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग.
Correct. Because the reason I'm saying this is because the team which work, which sits in the boardroom, which is involved in the daily decision making, they are not taking majority of those capex decisions.
Board capex decisions.
Exactly.
So the owner, the chairman, the directors, they are taking that. The CXOs, they are not taking that kind of a
Yes.
conversation.
Yes.
Okay. So आपने बताया हमें मेजर करना चाहिए कैश स्कोर. सीनियर लेवल के लिए हमें मेजर करना चाहिए विच इज कैश इन द बैंक. जूनियर लेवल्स के लिए विच इज कैश स्कोर, विच इज नेट प्रॉफिट प्लस चेंज इन वर्किंग कैपिटल ऑफ डेटर्स एंड
Yes.
इन्वेंट्री माइनस सस्टेनेबल कैपेक्स.
Yes.
सस्टेनिंग कैपेक्स.
Yes.
ओके, ये एक स्कोर हो गया.
Yes.
और हमें और क्या मेजर करना चाहिए?
On time delivery we should
ऑन टाइम
measure.
डिलीवरी इन फुल.
Yes. On time in full. I'll just take a minute to explain. Like I said, it's a very stringent measure. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to measure it in value terms. So typically what people do is there are 10 orders, 9 went on time, 1 did not go on time. So what is my on time delivery score?
90%.
Make sense?
Yes.
But वो जो आपने 9 भेजे वो तो छोटे छोटे थे. जो 10th ऑर्डर जो आपने मिस किया वो एक बड़ा ऑर्डर था. So we have to do it on the
Rupee
value.
terms.
Yes, it should be on the rupee terms and keep it very stringent. And there are companies, when they start, they are in single digits. That iShare example, which I told you, they measured, I think they were in somewhere around 4-5%.
मुझे तो लगा 70-80% बहुत खराब होगा.
नहीं, ये इतने stringent measure पे, उनके measure से शायद 50-60 पे होगा. पर जो हमने stringent measurement दिया, इस पे काफी कंपनी single digit में आती है शुरू में.
सिंगल डिजिट पे आती है.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
Because that means that they have such a huge scope for improvement. Companies have taken it to more than 95%.
So iShare को आपने 4-5% से कितने पे लेके गए?
More than 95%.
डिलीवरी इन टाइम ऑन फुल को 4-5% से आप 95% पे लेके गए.
I will tell you about another company. This is a much smaller company. It's called Nat Steel, but it's not a steel company. They're a hospital sterilizer manufacturer. It belongs to the same group as, you must be aware of Anu Aga of Thermax. So
Yes,
this
yes.
company was started by her father. Okay, and at the time we worked with them, her nephew was running it. Okay, now this is really interesting, and I can connect you to the person if you have any doubt on the veracity.
नो आप बोल रहे हो तो मतलब सच्ची होगा.
They were very well known in the market for 2 things. One was their quality, and second was their delivery performance. They had a perfect record.
Brilliant.
They never delivered on time.
They never delivered on time.
Committed lead time was 3 months.
हाँ.
Actual 8 months. So the owner actually said that now he wonder why did they continue to buy from us. And
क्वालिटी अच्छी थी बोल के.
the reason they did was the quality was really good, and hospital projects, right? Typically a hospital project is also a large project, right? All large projects will have delays.
Haan.
So it's not like their customers were ready on time to receive the material. So they brought their lead time. Do you want to take a guess from 3 months to from 8 months? What did they bring it down to?
I have no idea. बताइए.
They brought it down to 1 week on paper.
1 week on paper.
Internally, they had the capability to do it in a couple of days.
आप बोल रहे हो 8 महीना को वो 1 हफ्ता में ले आए और उनकी कैपेबिलिटी थी 2 दिन में डिलीवर
Yes,
करने
पर
की.
वो कमिट 1 हफ्ता कर रहे थे.
कमिट 1 हफ्ता कर रहे थे.
1 हफ्ता कर रहे थे. Bombay based, you can go and meet the person. Okay, so I'll tell you how they did it. There's no magic in this. This is a machinery equipment, so it is an assembly operation.
हाँ.
Okay, now assembly operation means there were lots of parts which were going into it.
Yes.
And they would typically not start without a full kit.
Yes. Full kitting.
Right. And so if you don't start without full kit, then you will have a lot of issues.
हाँ.
You have done step 1 to 10, and then suddenly something is missing. So what would people do? They will stop and go on to another order.
हाँ.
तो ऐसे कई ऑर्डर्स खुले रहते थे, कई महीनों से भी
उन्होंने फुल किटिंग नहीं कर रहे थे.
फुल किटिंग नहीं कर रहे थे. कोशिश कर रहे थे या सोचते थे कि चलो अभी शुरू कर दो, वो आ जाएगा. सब कुछ क्यों चाहिए, जो लास्ट स्टेज पे वो आ जाएगा.
हाँ.
पर तब तक उससे फोकस हट जाता था.
हाँ. मल्टीटास्किंग हो रहा है तो फोकस जाएगा.
Yes. So this is an example of bad multitasking.
Yes.
Okay, switching from. So there were certain things that we did. we said you will not have more than 3 orders on the shop floor at any point of time.
I saw the video of Dr. Goldratt while he said he worked on the Israeli Air Force
Yes.
thing. And मैंने वो वीडियो देखने के बाद मेरे ऑफिस में जाके बोला कोई टीम को आज से मल्टीटास्किंग किए तो मैं तुम्हारा
वो
दुश्मन.
जो इंजीनियरिंग एग्जांपल था
Yes,
ना,
yes,
जो
yes, yes, yes,
सर्विस
yes.
इंजीनियर्स थे, they were
Yes.
not allowed to have more than 3
3
tickets.
projects.
एग्जैक्टली द सेम थिंग. यहाँ पे हमने बोला इंडियन कंटेक्स्ट में सेक्शन 144 can't have more than 3 machines on the shop floor.
Can't have more than 3 machines.
3
on the-
machines मतलब orders, क्योंकि
3
मशीन
orders.
उनका आउटपुट था. ओके, कोई
So 3 ऑर्डर से ज्यादा शॉप फ्लोर में अलाउड ही नहीं
अब
है.
आपने चलो फर्स्ट शुरू कर लिया,
हाँ.
कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गई तो आप सेकंड पे गए, सेकंड में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ, कितने दिन तक आप उसके मटेरियल का वेट करते रहोगे? कहीं तो शोर मचेगा ना कंपनी में.
हाँ.
सो इट विल फोर्स पीपल टू प्रोवाइड फुल किट, एंड वंस दे हैड द फुल किट, it was just assembling things. Okay, I'll tell you this also. How did we get to this number of 2 to 3 days? One simple question was asked to the team, that if you had to unassemble a machine, how much time will it take?
हाँ, खुलने में कितना टाइम लगेगा?
कितना टाइम लगेगा? तो उन्होंने वो करा मैथ्स. They did the reverse this thing. Then we said, okay, अब लगा लो कि अब तुम्हारे पास सब मटेरियल है, अब कितनी देर में उसको जोड़ लोगे? So they had the capability to do it in 2-3 days. But this is where
और 8 महीना लग रहा था.
so delivery performance came down from less than 4% in their case also. I don't know where the 4% came from, but it is there somewhere, though I told you that they had a perfect record of always delay. So anyway, 4% to 100% on time. They were never late. And when they had this capability that we can give it very soon, they could also charge a higher price for it.
Yes.
जैसे आपने कभी तत्काल में ट्रेन टिकट्स ली होंगी,
Yes.
कभी ड्राई क्लीनिंग कराई होगी होटल में इन अ
हाँ.
फ्यू आवर्स. सो do you feel cheated when you pay the laundry guy more? He's
No,
giving you
because
your
instant service ही तो instant होगा.
exactly. So they were able to do that.
So you talked about something very interesting. Full kitting. Full kit. I understand full kitting. For others, क्या होता है full kitting?
Okay. Full kit means before you start any work, it is not just in manufacturing or production, equally relevant to a service business or a project. Before you start that, you should have everything that you need in a structured way, which means the materials and information also. Let us say we need an approval on the design. We need a confirmation on the payment from the customer. Let's say we need an advance to proceed. We will not start the project till we have got the advance. We will not start the project till we have got the manpower that we need for the project. Of course, it can be done in a phase-wise manner if it is a very long project.
Okay.
Okay, you can have it for different stages, for stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. बट आप स्टेज 1 शुरू नहीं करेंगे जब तक आपके पास उसका मटेरियल, उसका मैन पावर, उसका अप्रूवल्स, उसका फाइनेंशियल क्लियरेंस नहीं है.
सो लेट्स अज्यूम अगर इंटीरियर डिजाइन हो रहा है, मेरा ऑफिस बन रहा है, तो इंटीरियर डिजाइनर को, मेरा जो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर को काम चालू नहीं करना चाहिए जब तक वो वाला स्टेज का सारा अप्रूवल, सारा पेमेंट, सारे परिवार का कोऑर्डिनेशन, ये डिजाइन सब कंप्लीट है.
Absolutely.
चालू नहीं करना चाहिए.
Yes, they should not start. So what is the sense? But my people are waiting, they are getting delayed.
Yes.
Okay, but here is the thing. In any project, a lot of time is spent in the waiting time.
Yes.
Okay? When you start late, this is the TOC principle in projects. You start late, you will end it fast.
आप बोल रहे हो
You will start late, but you will have all the approvals in place. तो आपने शुरू करा, खत्म कर दिया. See, it is like when you travel on a highway versus when you travel on a road which has a start-stop traffic.
हाँ सिटी में.
तो जब आप हाईवे पे जाते हो, आप 20 किलोमीटर्स आधे घंटे में कर लोगे. ओके, सिटी में 20 किलोमीटर्स में स्टार्ट स्टॉप होगा. अगर फुल किट नहीं होगी तो इंटीरियर डेकोरेटर के प्रोजेक्ट में बार बार स्टार्ट स्टॉप होगा. वो बीच में बोलेगा, बट यू नो माय वाइफ हैज अ डिफरेंट ओपिनियन, नाउ माय वाइफ इज ट्रैवलिंग, शी विल कम बैक टू यू इन 3 days. नाउ द interior decorator has started the work, she has deployed her people here. Okay, she cannot deploy them elsewhere. When you start late, if nothing else, you may ask those people to wait in the office and do something. right? So when you start late with the right approvals, not that you start late, don't try it in Bangalore traffic. What it means is that when you, even if you have to start late with a full kit, it forces that discipline. And then the next time your team also knows that, look, if I don't get the full kit in time, these guys will not start, right? So it forces that discipline. Full kit is a decision. The decision is not just, one is to say that I will not start if I don't have full kit. The other is to actually put your foot down and say that I will not start till I have full kit. Very few people can do it, but the ones who do it see the results.
जिगरा में दम होना चाहिए इतना.
And which is why I am telling you to meet this gentleman in Mumbai. You will meet him and you will see that as an owner now, what kind of a role he played. And we work with a lot of owner-driven companies because we find that fast decision making. और we work with बनिया मारवाड़ी companies because जहाँ पे उनको पैसा दिखता है वो अपनी गलती भी मान लेते हैं.
हाँ एकदम सही बोले.
High ego individuals होंगे, but जहाँ पे पैसा दिखता है वो अपनी गलती मान लेते हैं.
एकदम correct.
Okay, so which is why I am coming back to implementing TOC, implementing full kit. It is about that clear decision making. You have to change something, right? If you have to make an omelette, you need to break an egg.
Yes.
So you have to change something.
Fantastic. Generally, आपने देखा है what is the most common constraint across Indian businesses? अब ये तो सब जगह ही होता है.
Okay, so there are 4 types of constraints: cash, supply, orders, and operations.
Cash, supply, operations, and
orders. Okay, cash किसी का constraint नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर है तो उसको हमें eliminate करने के लिए जल्दी से देखना है कि हम कहाँ से cash release कर सकते हैं within the business.
Okay.
So cash should never be.
जैसे
a
आपने
constraint.
वहाँ पे जिंदल के लिए वर्किंग कैपिटल को रिड्यूस करना चालू कराया.
So बहुत चीजें होती है. वर्किंग कैपिटल होते हैं, हमारे एडवांसेस होते हैं काफी बारी, which we have given. There are even things like some security deposits which we have given to some company. We are not even working with them now, but we have not taken. आपने कहीं टेंडर के लिए अर्नेस्ट मनी दिया था, वो आपको अभी तक वापस नहीं मिला. कोई GST रिफंड है, कहीं पे भी हमारा पैसा जो अटका है,
कैश अटका नहीं.
कैश अटका है. And again, this is something which I have learned from my father. If you do something of poor quality, there will be delay in money going into your bank account.
Yes.
Okay, हिंदी में वो ये एग्जाम्पल देते हैं कि कहीं पे भी अगर पानी इकट्ठा होगा तो वहां पे स्मेल आएगी.
स्मेल आएगी, एकदम सही बोला.
So cash constraint should not be a constraint. Many times people say नहीं, cash तो हमेशा ही constraint होता है. No, the point here is, if I get a little more cash, what will I do to increase my
profits?
To increase my profit, my output, my money. So constraint has to be in relation with the goal, that if I get a little more of that, my overall output will go up.
हाँ.
Okay.
So कैश से मतलब नहीं है, कैश को बढ़ा के अगर उससे मेरा आउटपुट बढ़ेगा तो दिमाग लगाना है.
वो कैश कंस्ट्रेंट है. नहीं, कैश अगर आपके बैंक में कैश रहेगा तो उससे आपको बहुत फायदे हैं, बट कैश कंस्ट्रेंट तभी है जब आपको वो कैश ना होने की वजह से कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं.
प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए.
Yes, but having cash in the bank is very useful. Look at a time like this.
Yes.
What has happened to the energy prices? What has happened to the plastic prices, oil prices, right? So if the ones who have cash can procure, आपको याद होगा semiconductor shortage हुई थी.
हाँ.
So the ones who could pay upfront could get it. So having cash is helpful.
Having cash is helpful.
But cash constraint, like I said, is a very specific situation, very painful situation, and companies should not have that. We see a lot of companies having it, but I would not say that it is the most common constraint in India.
Okay.
Now we are left with 2 constraints: orders or operations.
हाँ.
Now a lot of time people tell me orders is a constraint. हमें order नहीं मिलते. I had touched upon this earlier. अगर आपको और order मिल जाएंगे, क्या उनको time पे deliver कर लोगे? आज जो order है, क्या उनको time पे deliver कर रहे हो? Okay. So if you are not delivering on time today, what will you do by getting more orders? Again, I will use the same approach which I used earlier. Do you have 50% of the world market of your product?
नहीं.
Again, 0.1% is what so many companies do.
0.1 भी नहीं होंगे.
ठीक है, तो फिर मार्केट तो है, तो मार्केट तो कंस्ट्रेंट हो ही नहीं सकती. ऑर्डर्स हो सकते हैं कंस्ट्रेंट, बट अगर आप आज टाइम पे डिलीवर नहीं कर रहे तो और ऑर्डर्स लाके करोगे क्या? So the most common constraint which we find in Indian companies is operations.
हाँ.
Okay, and operations also does not mean that we don't have the capacity either of machine or people. Most of the time companies have the capacity, It is the operational planning, the way we are planning, the way we are scheduling orders, the way sometimes we are running large batches, the way sometimes we are running orders which appear to be more profitable on paper. Those are the issues which cause the problems. So within operations also, it is usually not an equipment which is a constraint. The constraint is planning. So that's the weakest area which needs to be
सबसे
improved.
कमजोर कड़ी.
Yes.
Pretty fantastic. We've heard about this concept called weekly reviews and growth through business, जो आपका one of your core philosophies है.
Yes.
क्या होता है ये and इससे क्या benefit मिलता है?
So weekly review is the cornerstone of all our engagements that we do. And this is a concept which we have developed with Indian companies. You will again not find this in the TOC books, which are, known worldwide. This
We
is
have to
something-
Indianize it.
Yes, this is something which we have done over 27 years of work with Indian companies. So most companies, they measure their performance monthly. When I say performance, I mean performance of the company as a whole.
Huh.
Obviously, there will be department reviews which would happen daily, hourly, all that's separate. I am talking about the performance of the company as a whole. Most companies will do it monthly. So imagine we are in April end, okay? And a month gets over in a few days. Typically, when will the MIS be ready?
15-20 में
आजकल जल्दी भी कर लेती हैं कंपनीज में, फ्लैश रिपोर्ट्स भी होती है. सो मे बी ऑन एन एवरेज बाय 7th और 10th में. उसकी मीटिंग कब तक होगी? 12th 13th में तक हो जाएगी.
हाँ.
अभी सेठ अब्रॉड गए हैं, जब सेठ आएंगे तो हो जाएगी. तो जब तक आपने अप्रैल रिव्यू किया, आधा मई तो निकल गया.
हाँ.
अब मीटिंग शुरू हुई, ये डेटा ठीक नहीं, ये नहीं हुआ था, वो डिस्पैच नहीं हुआ, गाड़ियां नहीं लगी थी, ये सब डिस्कशंस होंगी. इवेंचुअली आपके पास एंड में 10-15 मिनट बचे हैं जब आपको करेक्टिव एक्शंस डिस्कस करनी है. सो लॉट ऑफ टाइम गेट्स स्पेंट इन लुकिंग एट द डेटा, करेक्टिंग द डेटा, एंड to be honest, it's such a long time has happened that we are not even sure if people are telling the truth, are they giving excuses. So when you do it on a monthly, instead of monthly, when you do a weekly report, it reduces the time lag between the action and the corrective action that has to be taken. Okay, so suppose you had some quality issue last month. Okay, when you're doing it on a weekly basis, you can immediately correct that rather than it.
The feedback loop is faster as compared
Absolutely.
to longer.
Absolutely. So that's the first thing that happens. Second, you tell me how many weeks are there in a month?
4 weeks in a month.
4 weeks. Okay.
52
how
weeks
many?
in a year.
Yeah. So 4 multiplied by 12?
48.
48. So when you do it at a weekly basis, you actually get 1 month extra.
Correct.
अब आप 52 weeks को divide कर दो तो आपको 13 महीने मिल गए.
13 महीना मिल गए.
Okay, so that's just
हाँ.
a way to tell you that when you do this, like you said, the feedback loop happens faster. There is less time lag, and then we have certain other principles. In this report, we look at a few parameters. We don't look at too many parameters. So again, some of the things which we have discussed since morning. So cash score, throughput, your inventories, receivables, vendor advances, on-time delivery.
In full.
Yeah, first time right, that's a parameter of quality.
First time right.
Yeah, that's a parameter of quality that, when you are manufacturing something or even when you're doing a project, are you getting things first time right? Is there any rework? There could be certain other things, like if it's a service business, it could be the turnaround time. Let's say, you're from the time you start something, whatever that task is, let's say you're doing an insurance policy. So, जब आपके पास confirmation आया, तब से customer के पास कब तक insurance policy पहुंची? Yes, turnaround time. Exactly. So there could be certain metrics like these also. Okay, then we have this principle that we have to, one, plan better than before.
Plan better than before.
Yeah. Second, the gap between plan and actual should always reduce.
The gap between plan and actual should reduce.
Yes. Now I'll explain this. When I say better than before, we believe that everybody in the company wants to improve.
Yes.
Have you ever come across somebody who doesn't want to improve?
कोई.
They may say that we don't know. They may not even say it. उसमें भी ego आ जाती है. शायद वो ये नहीं कहेंगे, पर आपको लगेगा ये कुछ कर नहीं पा रहे. But again, there may be a skill gap there. There may be some gap there which you don't know. But we believe most people want to improve, right? We are spending all our waking time at work. So if we are not enjoying, or we are doing the same thing over and over again, and our performance is not improving, we will not enjoy it. Even if our salary increases, you're doing the same work, your salary has increased, you will not feel happy. Okay. So better than before means whatever we have done as a company in the past, we will improve upon that. Okay. Before I explain this further, I'm going to ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you know who holds the world record for 100-meter fastest?
Usain Bolt, right?
Usain Bolt. And do you know how much time it took him to run that?
I'm so sorry, I wouldn't.
It's about 9.8 seconds.
Okay. मैं 8-9 सेकंड ही सोच रहा था.
हाँ, maybe 8-9 seconds होगा, 9 ले लेते हैं अभी. So if I ask you to do it, Mohit, 100 meters, how much time will you take?
Few minutes.
Okay, no, maybe not minutes, 100 meters.
100 meters.
Okay, so maybe 20 seconds, maybe 15 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, now I tell you, no, I want you to do it in 9 seconds. What will be your response?
I am not Usain Bolt. I can't do it.
I'm not an athlete. I don't have that training. I don't have that fitness. I don't have that physique.
Correct.
Okay, now you are saying 15 seconds, and I tell you, can you do 14?
You want me to improve 1% करके थोड़ा.
Yes, so what will be your response now?
15 या 14 हो सकता है.
हो सकता है, definitely worth trying, और आप कर भी दोगे. Okay, so coming back now to the company. So we say that you have to be better than before on your past 13-week moving average. Okay, any parameter, let's say we talk about sales. आपका last 13 weeks के आपके पास data point है, उसका एक average बन गया.
Okay.
Okay, now I want you to take a target for next week which is higher than that average.
How do you adjust for seasonality?
So that's where when you look at 13 weeks is a quarter. So if there is any quarter end spike,
नहीं, लेकिन जैसे दिवाली आता है.
हाँ, तो वहां पे आप कुछ adjustments कर सकते हैं कि आप last year के ऊपर एक ambitious target ले लो. Okay. So you can do that, but ideally, I would actually love to have blinders on and say that Diwali quarter you have done 100. Can you do 120 in Q1 or Q4? In India, it would be a Q4, right? Jan to March is
Jan to
Q4.
March.
I would actually love to say that. Can we do that? I've told you market तो है. आप confectionery की बात कर लो, चलो confectionery के लिए होता है Q4.
December
Q3.
is the best.
Yeah, both November, December, right? If you are in Cadbury's or chocolate.
Correct.
But look at the overall confectionery market. Can I try to do better than that in the last quarter, in Jan to March quarter? Can I attempt it?
Try करने से तो हो ही जाएगा.
शायद पहली बार में ना हो. I understand because I also work with retail companies. Seasonality is a reality. But for once, I want to be naive and say that नहीं, हम करके देखेंगे. काफी बार हो जाता है.
If you target the moon, you might end up in stars.
Yes. So this is the whole principle, because when you achieve those numbers in November, December, you maybe also developed some new distributors, you went to some institutional markets. So can you do even better than that? Okay, when you work on it, something may come up. Again, the simple belief that there is always opportunity. Okay, Mohit, when does anybody pay us money, or when do you pay anybody money?
When they've delivered work or when they deserve it.
Okay, so we are recording this. We have some arrangement with Tejas for the podcast.
Yes.
So they are giving you some service which is solving a pain of yours.
Correct.
Okay. Now the overall pains in the world, are they increasing or decreasing?
Increasing. I don't think it decreases.
Yeah, and pain can be a positive pain or a negative pain. Tell me, which phone do you have?
An iPhone.
Which one?
17.
17. So what happened to your old phone?
It fell in the water and kind of.
Okay, I'm not sure if that really happened.
No, it fell in the water.
Because
I was using a 12 mini and it fell in the water.
For most iPhone users, they would have 16 also, 15 also, and the moment 17 comes, they have to go and get it.
वैसा हमारे संग नहीं होता है.
आप तो सच्चे मारवाड़ी हो. Okay, so for most people, so you had a negative pain that your phone fell into water and you needed it.
हाँ, correct.
But there will be several others for whom it was a positive pain, like a positive need कि कुछ नया आया है, मेरे को जाके लेना है.
हाँ, correct.
Okay, so the reason I use this example is that the number of pains, desires, positive pain or negative pains are increasing. So
Correct.
there is always opportunity to make money.
Correct.
Okay, so this is a belief that I have. So coming back to answer your question, yes, if there is heavy seasonality, sometimes you can compare against the last quarter, same year. But please also open your mind to thinking how big or small are you? Okay, maybe if you're a Cadbury's, possibly your Q4 may not be as good as Q3. But if you are a small confectionery player who has just started in the last few months, for somebody like that, it may be possible. Or you are a small confectionery player, but you have been there for several years. What is stopping you from achieving even more growth, right?
कर सकते हो।
You're a small fish in the ocean.
Yeah,
So why
एकदम
should you have any shortage of water?
एकदम सही बोल रहे हो, pretty fantastic.
Okay, so this is the 13-week moving average concept, which we use to plan better than before and try to reduce the gap between plan and actual.
Plan actually, pretty fantastic. Service industry versus manufacturing industry, कहाँ पे TOC लगता है? और you've spoken about manufacturing quite a bit.
Yes.
Service industry में कैसे TOC लगेगा? Specifically because I run a service industry.
Sure. So the principles are applicable in both the areas. Now you probably know that TOC became popular with the book The Goal, which was written by Ellie Goldratt. Now Amazon, which is a pure service business, actually Jeff Bezos, when anybody joins his company, at the senior management, he gives that book to them.
Seriously?
And tells them, yes, it's publicly available. You can check this.
So you're saying Jeff Bezos, when he was running Amazon,
Yeah.
would give to all senior members a copy of the book,
The goal, and tell them to read it to learn how to run a business. So the principles are applicable there also. The 4 constraints that we talked about are applicable there also. Okay, the weekly review can be done on key parameters for a financial business also. Okay, another area where TOC can help with several services companies which work on projects is the TOC project management.
Okay.
Okay, so it is called critical chain project management. It is not critical path, it is critical chain. So essentially what it does is it does not only look at the task dependencies which are there, but also looks at the resource dependencies.
जैसे कि अगर इंटीरियर डिजाइनर है तो इंटीरियर डिजाइनर को सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है जो बॉस है प्रोजेक्ट की, घर
Yeah.
की वाइफ, उससे डिजाइन्स पहले अप्रूव करा लेना.
Correct. Whoever that is may or may not be, and also making sure that the people that she has, how she's scheduling them on different projects, where to keep the buffers, because some delays will always be there. You're running an interior project, it started raining, so there could be a delay.
Yes.
So are you planning those buffers? So the process of buffer management in TOC, which is there in production or manufacturing or inventory side also, it is also there on the project management side.
Okay. On the service industry, we've tried to implement kind of TOC. हमने measure करा है कि कितने tickets हमारे यहाँ tickets होते हैं.
Yeah.
उसको कितना हम लोग fast कर सकते हैं. Now, I read something about in the goal book, dollar delay days. First, what is dollar delay days? And secondly, हमारे service industry में there are commercial transactions and non-commercial transactions, like email ID change करना है, nomination change करना है, and any business जहाँ पे पैसे बनते हैं, but जहाँ पे service देना पड़ता है, पैसे नहीं बनते. It's like a non-revenue thing, but
Right.
customer का चीज है. तो first, what is dollar delay days? And is it only applicable for revenue generating, और जहाँ पे आप identify कर सकते हो numbers की, जहाँ पे identify नहीं कर सकते हो, वहाँ पे कैसे करते हैं?
So first we'll talk about how to calculate dollar delay.
And what is dollar delay days?
Yeah. So let's say you had to. What is the end product which you are giving to your
We're into
customer?
investments.
Okay, investment. So you have to give them an investment document. Is that the end
Yes, we're doing mutual funds, we are doing stocks, we run a PMS firm.
point? Okay. So whatever is that end thing, what was my delivery date for that? Okay. How many days is it delayed?
Okay.
Multiplied by value of the transaction. That is what
Dollar
is the term?
delays.
Did you say order dollar delay or throughput dollar delay?
I said dollar delay days.
Okay. Because within TOC we have certain terminologies, which is why
I am saying from a beginner level, जो मैंने बस हल्का फुल्का.
So dollar delay days you can calculate on the sale value or on the throughput value, which is why I asked you for this distinction. Ideally, you should calculate on the throughput value, which is how much money are you generating. Okay, so throughput dollar delays means, let's say you are giving a policy for 100 policy or investment. Let's say you have done a transaction of 100, okay, and 20 is what you are getting. Okay, so if that is delayed by 2 days, so 20, we'll do the calculation on 20 multiplied by 2, so 40.
40 रुपए का नुकसान हुआ है.
Yes, yes. So the reason we have this measurement is अगर आपके पास और delays हैं तो आप सबको देखेंगे तो आपको prioritize कौन सा करना है, 40 versus 100. You have to prioritize the one where you are getting more. Okay. So this is how you calculate it for. So it will be done where you have a transaction. I do not know how you can do it where the transaction does not have a value. So for certain services like the ones you said, where you need to say change an email ID, what you can work with is you can work with SLAs, which you I'm sure currently already have in the team.
So we use SLAs only.
So look at your SLAs and see that how many are deviating from that. Okay, on a daily basis, if anything is coming from is deviating from an SLA, that information should come to you, because those are also an important part of your your relationship with the customer. And if you don't do some of these things, eventually the account could come to a close.
So on the service industry, you basically said we have to ensure सब कुछ TOC हम implement specifically करेंगे. If my understanding is correct, full kitting होना चाहिए. प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट में कहाँ पे अटक सकता है उसको सॉल्व करना है.
बफर्स रखने हैं क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं तो अटकेगा.
कहीं ना कहीं
so you have to plan for that, and you will again I will not be able to go into too much detail at this point of time. Instead of having buffers in several places, we have a few strategic places, and at the end of the project where we keep the buffers. So this is all.
हाँ समझ में आ गया.
Yeah.
हम भी जैसे करते हैं कि जैसे सपोज हमारे यहाँ पे कस्टमर से फॉर्म्स कलेक्शन करके स्टेटमेंट भेजने होते हैं. तो हमने रियलाइज किया हमारा सबसे ज्यादा जो अटकता है कस्टमर से फॉर्म कलेक्शन में, बिकॉज वो ट्रैवल कर रहे होते हैं, वो दिन रात ऑफिस आवर्स वीकेंड्स में देंगे एंड एवरीथिंग. वो क्रिटिकल चेन वहां पे है और हमें कंप्लीट हो जाने के बाद जो कंफर्मेशन भेजना पड़ता है उसमें अटकता है. तो वहां दो पे हमने बफर रख के रखा है, बाकी कहीं पे बफर नहीं रखा है.
Exactly, because if you have too many buffers, they will get eaten up. Right? Every step you have kept a buffer, people know that okay, there is a buffer, so there is a natural tendency to eat into that. This is called student syndrome.
हाँ, so इसलिए हमने रखा है कि 4 घंटा के अंदर में अगर कस्टमर के इन्फॉर्मेशन आ गए हमें ट्रांजैक्शन करके कंप्लीट करना है.
Yes, absolutely. So the key parameters like these you should measure in your weekly report and do a weekly meeting.
So we have to do a weekly meeting.
Yes.
Be fantastic. For leadership, decision making में and growth में, how does TOC specifically help?
Okay. Firstly, on decision making, like I said, that this weekly review that we have, the whole objective of the review is to take corrective actions.
Correct.
You know, most of the time when I ask people what is the purpose of a review, so they say to measure, to know where we are. But what will you do with that? So take corrective actions. So the focus has to be on taking corrective actions. By having a weekly review, by having these principles of better than before, you can take those corrective actions much faster. So several times, you know, we face multiple decisions. I was talking to you some time back about hiring manpower possibly at a higher rate.
Benefit cost analysis.
And every week when you see that these are my delayed orders, this is how much money I am losing, then it helps you take those decisions much faster. So that's one. Second, on growth. Now, these are our views at Goldratt Bharat. Even every TOC consultant may not have this view, but this is our philosophy at Goldratt Bharat. We believe that you can expand, you can grow from internal cash generation. I've already shared the example of the steel company with you.
Jindal, right?
Yes. We believe that you do not need to take debt or take minimal debt to grow. Debt is like a steroid. Sometimes to save your life, you may need to take it, but don't use it to build muscles. Now, in the entire business community, the belief is that we need to take debt if we need to grow. So we have tried to challenge that at many of our clients. And like I told you, several businesses like the Eicher Engineering example, they were on the verge of shutting down, and today they have more than 4 plants. Similarly, there was a company, I didn't talk about that today, Paharpur
Cooling
Cooling
Towers.
Towers. They have a flexi packaging unit in Ghaziabad.
हाँ.
Okay. When we intervened in 2006, they were making losses for 11 years.
11 years से लॉस हो रहा था.
Yes. Okay. Now, the owner himself said that we were also wondering if we should continue this business. Okay. Since then to now, I think 2007-8 is when they turned around. Since then to now, they have been continually making profits every year, and they have also acquired more plants.
Wow.
And Paharpur, from whatever I know, is a very tightly held company. You know, promoters have a large holding, and it is through internal generation, they have also acquired more businesses.
Wow, pretty fantastic.
Yes. So that is the philosophy that we work on, and we would like to tell all business owners to look at growth from internal sources. I know there are financial pundits who say that debt is cheaper. The moment you have taken debt, your repayments start from day one. If somebody has given you a loan, they don't care about the uncertainties which are happening in the global market. And that will give you sleepless nights. Why does any company go to NCLT? Why do companies shut down? Because they run out of cash, not because they are not making a profit.
Okay, yeah, this is pretty fantastic. This is 100% true. Companies go to NCLT, not profitable companies go to NCLT because they don't have cash. 100% true.
Yes. So you may
And this
have,
is a very, very major myth कि यार नुकसान वाले कंपनीज ही NCLT आती है. नहीं.
नहीं, बिल्कुल कैश वाली जाती जिनमें
पास cash
कैश नहीं होता. आपके पास डेटर्स है, पेपर पे है, पर वो कंपनीज आपको पे नहीं कर रही. Another thing, whenever we have big companies who we are supplying to, that's where we have this problem. So you have to pick the customers who will pay rather than trophy customers. We are working with ABB, we are working with L&T, somebody, I mean, people love to say that. And I've just taken these big names just as an example, but they may not be the best paymasters. So you need to work with companies who will pay you.
So you said weekly reviews जहाँ पे हम improvement करें.
Yes, quick decision making के लिए quick identification of corrective actions.
Correct.
And second, growth without taking debt or
Growth
minimal
without
debt.
taking debt. ये दो parameters हमें देखने चाहिए.
Yes, this is how I would want any founder to look at the main contribution of TOC in their business.
Growth without taking debt, without raising external capital, and KPIs, and उसको improve करना.
Yes.
Pretty fantastic. If this entire conversation में one takeaway which you would want our listeners to and viewers to go back is क्या वो रहेगा? One single takeaway.
Interesting that you mentioned one takeaway, because one of the books that I have learned from is The One Thing by Gary Keller.
Brilliant book.
And he talks about that one thing that you do that will bring extraordinary results, so that you probably don't have to do the others also. So the one thing would be every company should know where is their constraint. No company should have a constraint in supply or cash. Constraint should always be in orders or operations. Once you know that, then you can take actions to maximize your throughput, your cash flow, your profit based on the constraint.
Brilliant. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ira, for such a wonderful conversation. I learned a lot. And I can tell you, मैं ये वीडियो को जाने के बाद 2 बार सुनूंगा, प्रिंट आउट निकाल के ट्रांसक्रिप्ट्स का पढ़ूंगा, because I am going to make a lot of notes and I'm going to improve. Thank you so much. This is a very, very brilliant conversation.
Thank you so much, Mohit.
Jindal, Eicher, and Anuvaga Group, they've transformed differently. In fact, I remember the story of Israel Air Force using TOC to transform their fight Air Force. हमें सबको करना चाहिए. याद रखिए, ग्रोथ करना हमारी जिंदगी का धर्म है. वी हैव टू इंश्योर जो भी कंस्ट्रेंट्स है वो नहीं रहे. फॉर नेक्स्ट टाइम, प्लीज थ्राइव एंड नॉट जस्ट सर्वाइव. थैंक यू.